give you a quick update with my puny little body. I have not been eating the way I should, y'all. But a little cut, you know, cut up. Let me close this. You can definitely see some cuts in there. My booty. It's definitely still sitting up, which is cool. But yeah, I'm still skinny. That's the update. I'm actually gonna go work out today, so I'm gonna wear this to the gym. But I need to go run some errands first real quick. Just finished paying bills and doing all that stuff. I hate calling automated numbers. It's like a huge pet peeve of mine, but I made it through. Yeah, so got all this Victoria's Secret stuff. I found these little shoes on sale at this store called Sport Zone. They normally sell like tennis shoes and stuff, but I actually get a lot of cute little like little dress shoes for work, and also like summer sandals and stuff, and boots. They just have really cute shoes in general, in my opinion, and they're very inexpensive. So yeah, check them out if they're in your town. But I am about to head out and go get my life together while I have the day off. So hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hello to all my new subscribers. Don't forget to be interactive. Talk to me, talk to other people underneath the vlogs and whatnot, and share any input you have, and just keep rolling with me. It's gonna get better, y'all, I promise. So talk to you soon. Bye. I'm listening to this Bernice Burgos interview. I'm not really into the culture for real, but sometimes it's just interesting to look at, just to, I don't know, keep up from time to time. And I saw a Facebook status. I think what really made me interested in looking at it when it popped up on my YouTube is that somebody on my Facebook said that she looked stupid in the interview. She wasn't intelligent. She couldn't really articulate herself very well. I mean, I'm not the most articulate person, so I can't try to bash her on that. But I mean, maybe she wasn't the most articulate, but she didn't sound stupid to me at all. I think I was most surprised to see that she actually was not dating T.I., because that's the only thing I knew about this girl. Like, I hadn't heard anything about her before, because like I said, I don't keep up with the culture as much. But I did hear that she was dating him, and the whole Tiny and T.I. situation, she was involved in that, or one of the causes of that. But yeah, she chilling. She living her life. She low key. She was a bartender. Like, she was a part of the culture, just trying to get her money. I just think it's so foolish for people to speak on situations before they have all the facts. Because like, she's literally sitting here in an interview. She's talking from her own mouth and telling you guys like her story, and, you know, denying any allegations or whatever like that. So yeah, why y'all so mad at her? I don't know. Watch the interview if you're interested, but Breakfast Club always is very entertaining. I forgot to say in my last clip that I may not agree with everything the girl Bernice, or woman rather, she's like 35, 36, may not agree with everything she does or she says, but I cannot get mad at people for just living their lives. Like, so many people like to judge, and they have the most skeletons in their closet. At least some of her stuff is kind of out there, and some of, you know, what you see is actually true. So why don't you judge her based off the stuff that's true? Like, she, you know, she has a brand that she's built. She's successful. She's beautiful. She has been in some popping videos. She has a relationship with good people. Like, why not talk about that stuff? Why focus on the stuff that were accusations and like she cleared up? Why focus on that? But anyways, that's all I wanted to say on that. I also wanted to come and let you guys know what my thoughts about Girls Trip was. So I saw it. I'm glad I saw it. The dude was, you know, really nice, and we, like I said, we vibe well together. I don't know if, I can't tell if he's interested. There we go. Or not. It's just so gray with these guys nowadays. Like, they'll ask you out and then just be acting like they're trying to chill. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you one thing, and I think I already said this. Auntie Maxine said we're going to reclaim our time for the rest of 2017 and for all of 2018 and for all the days of our lives. Hello, get with it, catch that. Anyways, so he was cool. He said he enjoyed himself, and we talked after we left. But the movie was good. I found myself chuckling at most parts. I don't know if I'm just, I laugh at things. Like, my humor is not as dry as what it used to be back in the day. I literally prayed to God to helped me laugh more, because just, circumstances have made me so hard, and um, just, too serious sometimes, when life does not calls for all of that. And I think about all of the people who I know who seem to be in the best spirits or look the youngest. They always laugh. They have a great sense of humor, and they're in touch with their inner child. So I pray for that. And I have it. I'm so thankful to have that. But I just chuckle, and some parts made me go, oh my gosh, but it was just like, I don't know, maybe my humor is just still very different from other people. It was not a bad movie at all. It definitely was funny. But I just expected to be like in balls laughing, and I was not. Maybe like a couple parts of the movie. But I think for the most part, I was just in shock, acting like Dina, pretty much like, oh my God. But I think the person that I overall connected with the most was Ryan. I've never been in a situation like that before, as far as, in a relationship or married. Why you all on those tread lines, sir? Whatever they call. Yeah, I've never been in her exact situation, but I definitely connect with her, and being able to just step into your truth and sharing your story. And I love how she handled, and I know everybody won't agree with this, but how she handled her situation, as far as, what's going on in my house is what's going on in my house. And I'm not gonna sweat. If I'm on a vacation with my girls, I'm not gonna let that ruin what I got going on. Like, we came here to have fun, let's turn up. I'll deal with that later. I'm not about being fake and, acting like my problems don't exist at all. But I just like the way she carried herself, and I really love seeing that girl. I don't know her name, forgot, but she was in like the Scream movies or whatever, the one that played Ryan. I really like seeing her play that character, like, because I've always seen her play ratchet people, or just real loud, rambunctious, or whatever that word is. But it was cool and refreshing to see her play a role like that. And she looked good, honey. Whoever her stylist was, like, I'm taking notes, because I love almost everything that she wore. And even the her manager in the movie as well, her agent, some of her clothes were popping. So I was looking like, okay, I could put this together and make that boom, boom, boom. So yeah, ladies, if you're struggling with trying to find your style, I know this is a conversation people won't admit listening to, but if you're trying to find your style, like, if you see movies and, like, just pay attention to things that you see that you like. You're like, I know that would look good on me, and just recreate it pretty much. So yeah, that's my take on Girls Trip. Sister Girl was in character, honey. Well, I don't even know if she was in character, because I saw her on The Breakfast Club too, Tiffany Haddish. And that girl has been through a lot, okay? So she's pretty much one of those people that, laughter, she laughs to keep from crying and keep from going crazy. She is a little crazy, though, in a good way, not in like a bad way. But she snapped one day, I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, so yeah, go see Girls Trip. It's definitely, if you want to go for, I went for a date night, but if you want to go with your girlfriends, I think it's definitely a good film for that. I love being in the theater with women, and when certain parts come on, everybody laughing, or they talking junk like, wouldn't have been me. Like, black people are just so funny. I love it, I love it, I love it. So yeah, go check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Leave it down in the, I was going to say the description box. Leave it down in the comment section. Let's talk about it. I am here at home. The store is huge. But my anxiety has almost been non-existent since I've been taking Dr. Sadie herbs. Oh, I love the electric doors that I don't have to touch. I like your dress.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Christmas stuff out. Alright, so my mission today, I can't look at anything in this store, is to find some wall decor for my dining area once I finally get that complete. Somebody offered to come over, finally, because Bookworm ain't done it yet, to come over and help me finish installing it. As you guys can see in some of the videos behind me, this is so cute. Maybe I should get one of these. The videos behind me, the two chairs are up, but the actual table to the dinette set is not. Can't see the price on it though. Today has been day 3 of me taking Dr. Sadie Banju, and And I feel great. I feel much better today than I did yesterday. It's just some days I don't wake up feeling my best. I should probably be going out of the way, but I'll check in and show you guys some options. I got distracted looking at that because I actually do need another end table to put in my living room beside my couch on the other side. But it's not what I came here for. Oh my gosh, they have bar stools. Okay, bye. And it had, oh, it's the same freaking one that I was looking at online. I really wish the back of this was white. There's a little imperfection right there. Let me get my money off because I might get these. I'm going to call my grandpa. They might be able to fit in my car. Let's see, they are, I think it's 50% off. So this would be $50. And this is actually a good price because the other ones online were like, it's so expensive. But I do need 3 of these. So I'm about to get in touch with the people at the front and continue. I don't like these. They're like, they're okay. They're chic, but I feel like I've seen these before. And I don't want anything too typical. That right there is kind of nice. It's got a gold accent. Oh my God, that is really nice. But I want something adjustable, which is why I was looking at these. And it feels very comfy. Yeah, I need that. Alright. They have some more here, black. They have a huge selection at home. Like, I put on Facebook, where can I find bar stools? Like chic ones. I need a back on mine. That's kind of cool, but I do need a back. And they all said, like, places that I had already been to or thought about, and they did not have a huge selection like this. Like, this is crazy. Let's see. Yes, I found a third one. Maybe I should start off with just 2. Yeah, I hope this is 50% off like it says. It says accent furniture, and I feel like this is considered accent furniture. Oh my God, praise the Lord. They have some other ones. Oh wait, I thought it was a different style. Yeah, that's the same chair. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Excuse me, sir. Y'all, waiting on the manager to come back, and since there's a little nick in this one, depending on how much she say I can get off, I might just go ahead and get it because I'm being cheap. I need to stop being cheap. But I did find out that it's not 50% off on these. It has to have a green slash through the barcode, and these do not. This one kind of cool, but I don't like it as much as the other ones, so I'm going to go with my first gut instinct. But I'm so happy. Hopefully the rest of my trip to the store is like this, but I'm excited. I think I can fit these in my car. What? It's lit in here, man. It's freaking lit. Yeah, I know I'm not going to get one of these today. This is so cute. How much is this? Just curious. $2.79. Yeah. But OMG. I was looking at buying something like this from that app called Let Go, but she sold it before I could get to it. How much is it? All of these, I have to get one though. Wink, wink. P.S. You got this. Hello, gorgeous. And then fashionista. I'm thinking about going with this one. Because I already have something in my room that says hello, gorgeous. No, that was an old thing I had. I sold that. I like this though. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one. Go with my first instinct. It's really nice. We have pedicure stations back here. Same thing back here. And I wanted to show y'all something. This is like the spa area. It's mad nice. And then back here is the bathroom. But check this out. Y'all, this is crazy. When I came in here, it was like this design on here welcoming me to the bathroom. And when I walked up to the back, what is that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? When I walked up to the bathroom, it opened. I mean, the toilet. That's crazy. Oh, it's cleaning it. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. This is it. coming back here for a massage and a facial. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. My nails were moved and they look good. They don't even look like they had any artificial nails on it. So I'm excited about that. My nails look good and they didn't break off. I mean, I have a couple imperfections on them, but that's because I was picking at them when she finished. But yeah, they look good. Hey, watch this. I found my bar stools. These were the same exact ones that I was looking at online. And I even got $25 off one of them. They look really good. At first I was concerned about this black part, but whatever. I got over it. They look really cute. So excited. And then I did end up going with this. I'm going to hang it up on my wall up here. So y'all will see that later. Off to the gym I go. This is dinner for the night. This is just me trying to make something out of nothing. Everything was frozen. I didn't feel like taking anything out to thaw as far as meat goes. So I knew I had some beans. I'm trying to focus. Some beans and rice. And I had some leftover pico from a Mexican spot. So I just threw that in here because it had cilantro and tomatoes. And I actually was in the mood for that. So this is it, guys. Chickpeas, jasmine rice, parsley, red pepper flakes, salt, pepper, the pico. And I think that's it. I didn't chop up any onions. So this is my meal tonight, even though I really want some meat.